Oh boy.
You know see as I dey look.
You know see as I dey look.
You know see as my face dey shine, my shoe dey shine.
Something about men going out, sleeping randomly with babes, coming back and they are tired. Sorry to is the wife's fault.
Mm.
Yes.
How?
Wow.
How?
Beautiful. I love this question. Because if you were capable, if you have finished the man,
You wouldn't have to do it.
yes, so
Before you go out and do
if
your...
you have finished the man,
Daddy you are. Daddy
you will
you
not have the
are.
time and opportunity
But
to pass.
deposit.
Because when he remembers what the wife does to him,
Full package.
There are some women that go to their husband's office.
Yes.
When they get there, they will just say, "Hey, I've come to visit, but I'm busy. I'm missing you." Before you know,
She don't locked up.
she don't. He don't collect. Oh.
Yes, so if they go out in the morning,
You get it?
So boy, come here.
If you don't get it,
my
forget
friend. We are all women now. We know how we do this. Undress my friend. That one, are you now?
This happens for...
No, you will start to say, leave me now. You know I'm busy. You know I'm busy. Yeah, he has already. When you just put.
But you know what I...
Stop it, I like it, amen. Stop it, I like it.
Like what she said.
Men are babies.
Is what she said is actually...
Are you playing? What type of playing
When
is
a man
this?
wants to do
This is
full
playing.
package with you, you are looking for missionary style.
Which kind of nonsense missionary style?
Everything, the liquid, the everything, the liquid, the everything, the liquid, the everything must go.
Your husband is your husband.
That is
You
what
can do
the
it in the
side
kitchen,
chicks
you
are
can do it in the
giving
sitting
you.
room, you can do it in the guest room. Anywhere you meet
Everywhere
you,
you
knock
do
am.
it.
You can do it anywhere.
Up and down.
Anywhere.
So that he doesn't, even if he wants to look outside, he just like,
I'm like,
whoa.
that woman, when I put for house.
No.
Okay. So what is the way forward?
But when you go and do, you know, most of our women, women, we are fond of one thing. Once we enter a man's house, if you were wearing mini skirt before, na Mary Amaka be your.
Abio.
No.
Then the next thing you go graduate, go begin tie wrapper. No, tie wrapper for chest.
You will come
You
where
are the one
canopy.
driving the man out now. The man will say, "Oh yeah," you will say,
The best gift
this
is
thing na food.
the best thing you
Obviously, the
can.
man will go out. He will go and look for who is giving it to him.
The best thing you
And then
can
another
give
thing.
your husband is to be his prostitute.
Exactly.
Ẹ gbà síbẹ̀.
Welcome all you wonderful people to Insight with Agatha, where you get to share a problem with Auntie Agatha. My wonderful people, I just want to ask, how are you people coping with this banquet of pains, of insecurity, of hunger in this land? Well, my take is God, who is the author and finisher of our faith, will find a way out for us. My name remains Agatha, while my co-presenter.
Well, I still remain Moji Alaiya. Welcome to the show.
Before Moji presents our guest for today and unveils the problem we'll be sharing, let us go on a quick break. Welcome back from that break. Moji, who is our guest and what topic are we handling today?
Well, let me first talk about the topic, because when I introduce the guest, anyway, let me
I can't wait.
viewers,
I cannot wait.
Oh, this is a big one.
I cannot wait.
So let's talk about the letter. Hey, this one, have been the thing say it's only women that like it's only men that like to go about with a young blood.
You mean a woman is going about with cock, as they now call it?
Àwọn mamas wọn fẹ́ gree mọ́ o, wọn fẹ́ gbà mọ́ o. This senior citizen wrote to us, a 61-year-old man. He was lamenting about what he's going through in his marriage. So I don't just read his story. He said, how would you describe a woman who, under the guise of going for a holiday abroad, came back a different person? Have you watched that film called The Face Off?
Yes.
That is Face. It is Face Off. Another face.
She repackaged
everything. So another face.
Okay.
She went to nip and tuck.
You mean
and not only nip and body enhancement, gbogbo everything all together. They've been married for 25 years. And the man said he noticed that she started doing little things like wearing clothes that doesn't cover her body properly, all those kind of stuff. But she was thinking that, well, maybe it's just a face.
No,
a face.
Menopausal face.
You know now. You know we women now. When we
get to that stage, we go gaga.
Yeah. Okay. So and some men don't know that, but this guy it appears he understood that. Okay, menopause when a woman is like around 50. So he was like, let me kukuma leave her. Let her.
She want to
enjoy herself. The next thing, he started hearing rumors of his wife with boys that are as old as her. Old enough to be her son, like her son's age. I'm sure that they have daughters, they have sons. The man said, okay, that there's nothing that he has not seen under the heavens at the age of 61. Okay. And besides, he said he also had his own flings. So, but he didn't actually want to believe it or accept it. But he just said, well, let him not come and kill himself. Don't come and kill yourself. The guy understands that song that says, a woman needs love just like you do. So, the next thing, the woman I said, okay, she's going abroad on holiday to visit their daughter in the UK, only for her to come back and her husband could not recognize her again, looking all trimmed, everything tucked inside this place, the other side, the Arsenal, the Manchester, and the defense.
Good way.
So what is paining the man is that, people will say, in her presence, they will tell her, you're looking good. Even they will tell him, madam is looking fine. But you know Africans. He said, he noticed that they will not be mocking them. They were mocking them. You know the way people do now. Let me remove my glasses. They'll say, madam, you look so beautiful. Then. That was what they were doing. So this man was embarrassed, and the children too. They were saying they don't really understand what their mom went ahead to do. So on and on, it's like it now got to a point she stopped attending the family church they were all attending, and she said his wife is naturally beautiful because she has good stature and everything like that. Even though she's like 50, she's 11 years younger.
She's well preserved.
Well preserved, and at times when he started hearing of these stories, he didn't want to really believe it or even take note of it, because he said as a mother and a wife, she has tried.
Wow.
That she has tried. So, but at a point, the whole situation got to him, and he felt as if he first slighted that she didn't actually ask for his permission or his opinion concerning the plastic surgery. She just went ahead and did it. And apart from that, now started having affairs, with young
guy,
the side cocks. So he said he has made up his mind though about his marriage, but he just wants us to know, and he wants to ask a question. He doesn't want us to feel insulted. What is it that women don't think about the implication of what they are doing?
That's not true.
Number two, he said,
no.
Yeah.
It's not true.
That is, he is saying so.
Yes.
I know it is not true.
Let us trash
He
that
said,
out.
he said,
it's not true.
I
that
know it
women
is not
don't
true.
Know what we want.
I know it is not. He said, but he said, why is it that? And then secondly, what is it that women really want? Why is it that if you love a woman, they hurt those men that loves them most? That is what he said. So he said we should talk about this issue. He has already reached a point that he's thinking, this thing, he cannot continue with it, but this is the issue at hand.
Okay, we will leave the issue to our guest to kickstart.
Yeah.
Before we come in.
Yeah.
Now let us unveil the masquerade.
Yeah. Let me sit well.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we have a legend in our midst.
Yeah.
A Nollywood legend, an actress, a producer, a chief, in fact, a prof. Papa, when you talk of Nollywood,
Actually, add that she.
I don't want.
No, listen now. They will know that she was part of the foundation of modern Nollywood.
Yes, so
We
she
must
acted
give
in Living in Bondage. That's like the first foremost home video in Nigeria. Hey, I won't mention her name yet, though. Let me just, because she's my crush. Let me just tell you. Hey, what do we have here? Auntie Agatha, what is cooking inside the kitchen? Catering practical.
Fuji House of
I'm chief. I'm the most peaceful wife inside this house.
Peaceful peace.
So I'm talking about none other than Madam Ngozi Nwosu, aka Peaceful Peace.
Peace. Welcome. It's a privilege to have you.
Oh my. All these accolades for me.
Yes,
so you
deserve it, my dear. You are one of the pillars of Hollywood.
It isn't easy.
All this while, we should give credit to whom.
Yes, so give honor to whom honor is due. You're welcome, ma. I'm honored to be the one to even introduce you.
Yes,
Thank you for having me.
Now you've heard the problem.
While you were talking, I was just shaking in my head. I'm like, hey, these are the Gen Z mothers.
It is well.
They are the Gen Z mothers. Because as a married woman, there must be a communication between you and your husband, even if your kids are 50, 60 years old. So long as you are under the umbrella of that man, you owe him whatever you want to do. You owe him an explanation. You have to seek permission. And one thing again with men, when you are married to someone, whatever you don't like, just keep saying it. Whatever you know. Because Yoruba says, Obe, tí baálé ilé ò kí ń jẹ, ìyálé ilé ò kí ń sè. Kò tiẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ni.
Kò tiẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ rà lọ́jà.
So that kind of a thing, you start to hammer to your wife, these are my do's and my don'ts. And you know, if she crosses the line, you know what discipline to give her. But in this case, hey, account wo la fẹ́ kọ sí báyìí. Because a woman, it's obvious, the husband stated in your text message that she did take his permission.
No.
And she went, she lied that she was going for the holiday with the children. One thing is certain, if she had given up the ghosts there,
who would have? What?
There is nothing that man will use to wash. There is no soap that he will use to wash
himself clean.
That he never knew what happened. Because they will say, are you not the husband? Did she not discuss with you before leaving? So you see, for me, for you to have gone Elizabeth and you came back Sarah.
Get as it be.
My dear, even if I'm 75, you will go to your mother's house. That's the truth. Because it shows that the love is actually dead. Because if you love your husband, you need to discuss with your husband.
Yeah.
And if your husband says no, let that no be no. If he tells you no with cogent reasons, I know that we women, we too do at times. I know that at that age,
menopausal.
No, it don't be all of us. I don't get a pass. I did not go for Gaga.
You know,
we should all know how to put ourselves together. And especially this one that you have grown-up kids.
Children.
I mean, why are you in competition with your children? I don't understand. Because you can be in competition with them by dressing decently. It's a different thing if the husband was the one who said, honey, I don't like this shape, or I don't like this about you. Come. Because
let's go.
Some husbands, they do that.
Yes.
To their wives.
Yes.
They take their wife to who we
do,
trim
and talk them.
Exactly. That this is the way they want them to be. They want to chop life. Fine. But not you going way ahead of your husband to go and do that. So what are you now teaching your kids?
I want to ask a question.
Ask.
Don't you think something in the past that the man has done may have influenced her decision?
Good. I will answer you there. Something in the past that the man has done may. We're talking about past. And there is what they call to err is human, to forgive is divine. I don't think that thing in the past that he did to you, if it so means something to you, you would still be in that house. You would have left now.
But you know that some women, we are women, some women, they store it until that time when the man is now resting. That, okay, we have gotten to the bus stop of two of us, reinventing ourselves. The woman will now say, okay, you think what you did then, when I was helping, when I was growing the children, when I was just alone, I was not at home, you were not there for me. Now, I want to enjoy my life like you enjoyed your own life. When I was young, I was taking care of the kids. You were not there. You were going about with young girls. Some women can really...
My darling, wait to...
Yeah.
Point of correction. If that is what you want to do as a woman, leave your husband there. That, yes.
In fact,
if that
like,
is what you want
say,
to do, you want to pay him back for that thing, leave him.
How you are?
And go and do what you feel like.
How you are?
Maybe she...
But not when you are still under his roof.
That
Look,
is it.
If I'm a man, that's what I will do. I will send you, even if you are 60, the same age with me, I will send you back to your mother's house.
Yes.
Good.
I will know that I am single.
That you can bring a young girl.
Yes. Because what is good for the goose is good. What in black man's history, you don't, because your husband is cheating on you, then you go and cheat on
you know, you called
nobody
her,
will take it from you because
but
you are
you know,
a woman.
you called her a Gen Z mother. We will not do it, but the Gen Zs now,
yes,
they believe what a
which
man can do, a woman can do
it
better. Good.
I am condemning that.
Okay.
Because you cannot be what you do is what your children will inherit.
Yes.
I have a question.
Okay.
There's this thing going around now that these men now, they will go outside, they go do 5 rounds, they go come outside. In fact, half of self, I won't even say one they cannot do.
At
home.
home.
At home. So, at times, don't you think that this can make a woman, want to, because maybe he doesn't. In fact, some of them don't even touch their wives for weeks, months. They will go out. They will say they are going on business trips. When they come back, nothing. Maybe starving this woman sexually, number one. Number two, you know, we women, we like it that even the man in our life, even if we are not, you know, we like to be reassured. You know, we like this validation that
assurance.
Yes, so give me assurance. We have to be assured that we are still looking beautiful. You don't talk to your wife. You don't say, honey, I'm glad that you are the one that I married. You are more beautiful than who is the person now?
You are in my bread.
Sugar in my so beautiful. So men, they hardly pay any form of what they call it now, compliment to their wives. So because for a woman to think of going for plastic surgery, she may be feeling insecure about her looks.
And that's the question.
She may, you understand.
That's what I was trying to bring up.
Let me just. So all this. Let me just finish. So all this.
Hold on.
I disagree here. I disagree. How can you be feeling insecure for how many years you have married the man? You have had the first daughter, second one, third, fourth, and
some people they keep things
you know you are feeling insecure.
You know, I asked this question. Maybe out on the vengeance.
Not everybody be like us. Let me know anything I go I don't talk my own.
Wait. If you are out on a vengeance, no problem. But please be out on that vengeance on your own.
Leave my house.
Leave the man alone.
Okay.
But the man mentioned that he also had flings.
Alone. It doesn't. Oh my goodness. He also had flings. Okay, can you mention the man that doesn't have fling in the whole wide world? I'm not even talking about black.
Everywhere flings
in the whole world. Please, can you mention that man that
some flings? I've seen a man. I've heard of a man that slept with his daughter's friend, and he was even saying it. What is it now?
Emoji, I think we're going to another.
There are some things that will really pain a woman. I'm not saying what she did was right, but what would have brought it?
There are some cursed men, just as we have cursed
women.
But that is not the issue we are treating now. You asked a question. What was that your question? Because you were saying you like assurance, to be assured. Yes, a woman.
I'm not saying myself. I'm just saying.
No. I'm just saying women. You are talking about
women. You know,
women. Yes. If your husband does not compliment you, you owe it to him
to tell him.
Exactly. There are some women that will come. You be bushman.
You see full package like me.
Why are you like this? You cannot compliment me. In fact, I anchored a program where a woman came up to me, my guest, when we were doing makeup for her, and she said to me, I only put a small powder with this thing. My husband doesn't like it. I said, okay, madam, makeup, do full makeup. She said, I'm a bonnet. I said, madam, today your husband will compliment you. He said he never does. I said, okay. We finished the makeup and she was looking really ravishing. When she came for the program, they was like, is this you? Honey, you don't do all these things now. He said, do you allow me to do it before? But you look beautiful though. I said, you see, there are ways to go about these things.
Okay.
Some men don't even know that it's not nice for you not to
compliment your wife.
But you as a wife,
do you compliment your husband?
Apart from that, you as a woman, you owe it to that man to tell him, oh boy.
You know, see as I dey look.
You know, see as I dey look.
You know, see as my face dey shine, my shoe dey shine.
Something about men going out, sleeping randomly with babes, coming back and they are tired. Sorry to burst your bubble. It's the wife's fault. Yes.
How?
Wow. Beautiful. I love this question. Because if you were capable, if you have finished the man,
you won't have to do it.
yes,
Oh God, before you go out and do
you
your
have finished the man.
daddy, you are. Daddy,
You
you are.
not have the time and opportunity because when he remembers what the wife does to him, there are some women that go to their husband's office.
Yes.
When they get there, they will just say, hey, I've come to visit. The man will say, but I'm busy. I'm missing you. Before you know,
she don't lock door.
She don't. You don't collect.
Yes, so if they go out in the morning, you call and say, oh boy, come here.
Don't dress my women now. We know how we do this. Undress my friend. That one, are you now?
This episode.
You will start to say, leave me now. You know I'm busy. You know I'm busy. He has already. When you just put.
But you know what I
stop it. I like it, amen. Stop it. I like it.
Like what she said.
Men are babies.
Is what she said is actually true. When a man wants to go the full package with you, you are looking for missionary style.
Which kind of nonsense missionary style?
Everything, the liquid, the everything must go.
Your husband is your husband.
That is what the side chicks are giving him.
You can do it in the guest room.
Anywhere
you can do it anywhere.
Even if he wants to look outside, he just like,
that's woman when I put for house.
No.
Okay. So what is the way forward?
But when you go and do, most of our women, we are fond of one thing. Once we enter a man's house, if you were wearing miniskirt before. Na Mary Amaka be your
no.
Then the next thing you go graduate, go begin tie wrapper for chest.
You come with
canopy. Driving the man out now. The man will say, oh yeah, you say
the best gift
this
is
thing na food.
The best thing you can.
The man will go out. He will go and look for who is giving it to him.
The best thing you give your husband is to be his prostitute.
Exactly.
Gbà síbẹ̀.
Three things to get them. If you're a good cook, your husband will forever be looking for you where you are. Nothing that he will eat outside that will taste the same. So what are you saying? We women, we are the architect of our downfall.
So how do we help this man out of this
situation?
For that man, I'm sorry. I cannot help. Because his own case is a case of send back to sender.
You should send the wife back.
Yes, because if all these things happen, it is obvious that one thing is wrong. The love is dead. I forget it. The love is dead. Because if you did not take permission, you went and did plastic surgery and you came back sleeping with your daughter and your son's mates. That man will die. Well, he will just die a natural death one day. He will, he will sleep before you know you'll be thinking. And BP is a killer.
Well, viewers.
Then you go just have
viewers, you have heard. Madam, you've heard. Oga, women are reasonable. As you can see, we know what we're doing. It's just that your wife is an exception.
An abnormal human being.
We are sorry. We are apologizing on her behalf. If she comes back to you to beg with the children, please forgive and forget. Well, we have come to an end of this exciting edition. Wow, I enjoyed myself. Please like, share, and subscribe.
And then comments too. We really need your comments.
Remember, a problem shared
is already solved. Yes.
Our guest today has really given it to us. Woto. Thank you very much. Peaceful peace. Thank you. We want to appeal to our viewers to please like, subscribe, and share this program. Keep us in business, and thank you very much.